All right, here we are. All right, so it's the faded time, faded hour. Where is everybody? Hold on a second here. Oops. How do I do this? All right. That there. Hello, hey, Demon. You there?
Yeah, I am here. What are you doing in here?
Uh, well, me and Darius at least were supposed to be playing Turtles on stream, but where is everybody?
I don't know. I'm playing Street Fighter though.
Well, this may be a real short stream. Might be joining you soon. All right, how does this work? This was Darius's idea, dang it. He said he was gonna get everybody together and we were gonna do 6-player Turtles.
He did say that. I forgot about it though.
Yeah, apparently everybody did. I think he did too.
What?
I mean, I just assumed he was gonna be here.
We're gonna do a lariat.
Let's see. Well, what's up, and what's been up with you?
Nothing. Just playing Street Fighter. Babysitting.
Babysitting.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Which sounds terrible, bro. Get off me.
You talking about somebody in the game or the kid?
No, the kid's gone. I'm talking about him in the game. Trying to. Nah, you're not getting that.
Well, I'm just sitting here streaming in a starting screen here, so I mean a main menu screen, so I don't know what to do now. I was trying to figure out how to even get folks into the game. So apparently you have to have so I'm on Game Pass, right? If you're on Xbox, then you can just join in, I guess. If you're on Steam, if you're on either the if you're on PC, so Steam, you can play with anybody's Steam. Okay. Apparently when you turn on crossplay, you have to link either your Steam account or your Xbox account to your Epic Games account.
Oh, that.
I'm like, what the? Wait, why do I gotta link it to my Epic Games account to turn on crossplay? So apparently, Steam doesn't have a way to interface with Xbox, nor Xbox away with Steam. Although that doesn't make sense because Halo's on there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what do you mean they don't have a way? So either way, apparently, Epic Games is connected to both, and I'm guessing that was just the easiest way to do it without having to go through Steam or Xbox to do something within the game. They were like, oh, here, we'll just have them log into this, and then they should be able to see each other. So yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on. Ace Combat was supposed to be here too. I have no idea where he is. I'm thinking it's looking like everybody forgot. Yeah, this might be a real short stream.
Well, and I think you're on PC. He's not dead.
I'm on I'm on PC with Game Pass. Yeah.
Oh, you got the Xbox thing then.
Yeah. So
I got on Steam version. I got the Steam version.
So apparently, if me and you wanted to play, you'd have to link your Steam to your Epic Games account.
Nah. I have it on Xbox though.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get through Game Pass. They had Game Pass for $1. The only time I get them is $1.
Wait, you were able to do it more than once?
Apparently, yeah. They let me get it again for $1.
How long was it since the last time you had it?
I don't remember. It had to be like a year.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say, I think I heard if you hadn't had it for like more than 6 months or something, then you basically count as a new account again. So that's how you were able to do it. Yeah, I went ahead and re-upped mine through like the end of next year. So,
Ah,
so I'm good for now. Well,
super. I don't know why you just think that he didn't contact you or call you. Nobody.
no. Well, as far as I could tell, he was the one supposed to be setting everything up. I just was supposed to come on, and he was supposed to bring everybody in, and we were supposed to do this.
You at the shop?
I'm at home.
Oh yeah, home. Oh,
I don't. Maybe it was a misunderstanding, and he thought I was going to be at the shop.
oh my gosh.
Although I don't know how, because I told him, yeah, I'll probably start streaming, because he was saying it's 6, and I was like, it's probably going to be closer to 7, which is almost exactly what it was. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll jump in Discord, because that's where all you folks live now.
Yeah.
And I guess he'll be there. So I jumped into the same voice chat thing that me and Zach went in, and here we are. And for yo, Ferris, what's up? So sorry you're just staring at me here, sitting here confused. Yeah. So no Darius. No Ace Combat. Last time I talked to Ace, he was supposed to be here, although he is sick, so he probably forgot too.
I forgot and played a match in Street Fighter. Then again, I had to babysit, so like that was the last thing on my mind was playing the game.
Doing laundry. Oh, shoot, I need to do that. Come to think about it, I got a meeting tomorrow. I need my nice hot clothes. I gotta wash after this. Well, welcome everybody to Over There Fight Club Thursday stream, where we just sit around and look at a opening screen. Well, you know what? Screw it. Screw everybody else. I'm gonna do an arcade run. I've already. Oh, dadgummit, stupid controller. Oh, wait. You know what? I probably need to do that. There we go. Well, if you don't mind sitting here and chatting.
Well, I take that. I do not care.
Huh?
Oh no, he did. He super my V trigger, but I don't care. You dead? You know you dead, right? Yeah, you dead. He knew he was dead. He knew he was dead.
How do I ping somebody on Discord? I have no idea how to use Discord, and I have less idea now than I did like the last time I used it a year ago.
At? Yeah, at.
Where do I go to do that?
What do you mean? You don't know shift? What is it? Shift 2 on your keyboard? The at? You know, like at Gmail, like the at, the symbol at.
Oh, okay. Do I like just go to the?
Yeah, at and then type the name.
What channel?
It don't matter what channel. It could be the general tab you want to do, as long as they're in that channel, though.
What is? I don't know. Darius's name, is it Doc? Oops. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's offline.
Of course. Better get to him on Twitter.
Ace Combat's offline. Yeah, everybody that was supposed to be here is not here. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna open it up to a bunch of randos, and I'm playing I'm playing 6-man turtles. If nobody else is going to, and if I see Darius tomorrow and he asks what happened, I'll probably be up there tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. You know what? Let's do Splinter.
Why? Yeah.
What do I do? Find players. Here, let's join Rooster McNoodle. Oh wait, Trouble that hadn't started yet. and joining his game.
Select your hero.
Hey. I'm Splinter. I hadn't played Splinter yet. I'm ready to go. All right. I guess now we're waiting on somebody else. We're waiting on 3 more guys to join. All right. Well, this is supposed to be a Mobile Bay Area Fight Club join up to play Turtles, but I'm playing with Trouble Dat
Randoms.
Papa John 118 so far. Still ping them. They could be set to invisible instead of being offline. All right, let's try it. We going in? All right, so I pinged them. See if anything happens here.
Get it eaten. Berserker Barrage.
Berserker. Oh, you're playing with Nikali.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Teamwork is the way.
Man, I tried to play this game on the hardest difficulty. That was hard.
Yeah, it is. That's why I first started playing on. Let me get out of here. I just want to try it out. They did not play.
All right, we're up to 4. Somebody else join. Yay. Yeah, I tried to see if there was some way to make like a private room too, which I guess is a good thing. I didn't. But it looked like I could only invite my Xbox friends on it. How'd you get hit? Oh, I got hit. Sweet. All right, so the Street Fighter collection comes out tomorrow, right? Not Street Fighter, the Capcom Fighting collection.
Capcom Fighting, Red Earth.
Red Earth. That is the game I'm looking forward to on there the least. Have you ever played that game?
No, I only played the characters.
Yeah, that game is not good. There's a reason that they've never actually re-released that game before, because it kind of sucks, to be honest. I did not like it at all. Well, I got my hand on a CPS3 emulator, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna play Red Earth," and I played that crap for about half an hour, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll never need to play this again." It's weird. It's like almost like it's almost more like a Final Fight, but but like in Street Fighter, it's weird. It's like imagine Final Fight, but you're only on like a normal 2D plane where you can't go up and down. So you play it like a normal fighting game, but you're only fighting boss fights. That's pretty much Red Earth.
Yup.
All right, who needs to be there you go. Whoa! What got hit? But yeah, I'm looking forward to dang it, what's it called? Gym Fighter? No, Gym Fighter's the puzzle game, right?
That's Puzzle Fighter.
Puzzle Fighter, yeah. Well, either way, I'm looking forward to both of those. Is Gym Fighter like the fighting game?
I think so, yeah. when you just fighting and you gotta pick up the gems and this little bar.
Yeah.
I think you get up to 4 people. I think. Maybe.
I hadn't played that game in years.
It's on the collection thing.
I know. That's what I'm looking forward to.
No, the other collection on the PS2.
Oh.
No, it's in the Alpha Nostalgia. Yeah, I think it's the Alpha Nostalgia collection. I think it's on there.
On PS2?
Yeah.
Oh, the whatchamacallit collection. Yeah, I never bought that crap.
That's why I got it. Alpha Anthology wasn't bad. Alpha Anthology wasn't bad.
Oh, I didn't say it was. I just never bought it. Oh, I guess I said crap. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Didn't mean. Okay, so there was the Street Fighter 25th anniversary, 20th anniversary. Well, what was it? Must have been 25th anniversary. It was the anniversary collection thing. It came with that fight stick, and I was gonna get it to get the fight stick, but I was working at EB Games at the time, and it came in, and I got to put my hands on the fight stick, and that stick was horrible. And I never ended up getting the game because the stick was so bad. Donatello, what are you doing? Who is this Donatello? Oh, we up to 6 players, baby. I'm getting 6 players. Too bad it's not any of my friends. Whatever. But yeah, that stick was terrible. It was like an American style, first of all, which, you know, I was kind of used to, but it had the straight buttons, the buttons sucked, the stick sucked. It was just a cheap stick. Good Lord, we're barely doing any damage at all. Does he have it on the highest difficulty? I don't think so. He's not doing a lot of damage. Why are you running toward me? What? Ooh! Pick it on me! Oh, shoot. I forgot. Arcade mode. Meditate, get my super back. Where'd that basketball come from? Oh, that must have been tasty. So yeah,
did.
Got him. All right. Oh shoot. This game, keep the SR thing and neutral jumps being invincible, I think. Oh, I have no idea. One of the issues with games, you need to have leveled up characters to have fun. I mean, you have all your moves and stuff. If you just play arcade mode, which I'm in right now. But yeah, in the story mode, when I went back to play the story mode the second time, I completely forgot you had to gain the skills as you go.
Fuck.
So I'm talking to chat. And so yeah, I was like, oh man, because I played the first time through with Michelangelo, then I went to do it with Casey Jones, who's just standing here right now. Casey, what are you doing? Oh crap! We're wasting the pizzas. We lost one. See, Darius, Ace, this is what you're doing to me. Now we're stuck. Okay, he's out. We took him out. I took 2 of them out, actually. Where'd they go? Man, I've done all of the little objective things in every stage except for the 2 stages where you're supposed to get through them and not get hit. I have no idea how to do that crap. Closest I got was like halfway through the stage, and then it was just like, random hit. It's like, there's no way they can expect you to get it. It's the first stage. It's 3 stages. The first stage, and I think every stage where you're on like the hover bike. And that is just ridiculous. Maybe it's easier on like the easiest difficulty? Don't hit it yet, don't hit it yet. Wow, there we go.
What? Alright, I gotta go.
Alright. Oh, why did I do that? Donatello, what are you doing? Jesus. Alright, well, looks like we got a 6 coming in. Get off that bike. Okay.
Teamwork is the way. Mondo combo, dude.
What?
Is the way. Grand slam.
Donatello. Yeah, I wish you could just throw him up and pick him up and throw him. Is this a connection issue or is he doing something else? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I need to go online and... Oh, shoot. Good Lord. So many of them. Oh, you kicked it too early.
Shut up and punch on.
What is he doing? Oh, dude.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Ah, this is why I don't play with random people. That's it.
Take this.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
So anyway, while we're waiting, get a bunch of characters, special moves, like behind character levels, or they get different weapons. Let's see.
Prepare for
There's a bunch
ninja
of online
revenge.
player names. Oh, hey, Sweat, where the heck you been? Are you playing or not? Secret number of quick plays. Crap, okay, I have no idea where I am. There I am. Okay. What is going on? There I am. Okay. Okay, I gotta say, 6 players is a little crazy. When everybody's doing super moves and you can't see in the game. Got in the game last night? Okay, well, yeah, I'm just playing with a bunch of random folks right now. Darius is supposed to be here. Did I not get my super? Why is my super not working? There it is. How did I get hit? Get out of here. Oh.
Come and get me.
God, I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go.
Have a shot.
Get him, get him, get him.
Deep breath.
There we go. Okay. All right, so, yeah, I'm in a full game now, so I don't know if you'll even be able to see me. Plus, if you got it on Steam, you're gonna have to connect your Steam account to Epic Games in order for us to play, because that's the only way cross-play works. If you're on Steam and you're on Xbox, the way to get you cross-play is to connect through the Epic Games, which is the only place that doesn't have the game. It's the weirdest thing.
Let's keep our eyes on the road.
Ah. Yeah, this is one of the stages they want them to not get hit on. I'm gonna need to look at some. All right, so now we got 2 guys that's not doing anything. I wonder if this is desync, and on their screens they are doing something. Or are they just doing homework and trying to play the game too? Lord knows. Ah.
That's what I call a turtle's team. Chillin react. Deep breath. Try one of these sides.
It's so funny. Every time I hear Raphael talk in this game, I'm thinking it's Donatello, but I keep forgetting the original voice for Raphael back in the original show was the voice of Donatello in the last show. The one before the one that's playing right now. So in my head, that's still Donatello's voice because that's the most recent one.
Come and get me. Deep breath. Just a minute.
Oh, whoa. Woo, woo.
Deep breath. I'll handle this. Deep breath.
Oh.
Deep breath.
Now, Casey Jones hadn't moved the whole stage and he hadn't been hit once. And I just saved him. I feel like there should be more than one pizza on this stage at that point. I'll tell you one thing. If this game don't at least win an award for best soundtrack, I'm gonna be upset.
Title bashing time! We're gonna stomp you wimps!
It takes it back to like 6th grade. Oh, I keep getting hit. What? Why was that? Oh. Am I hitting the wrong button? Is that not left shoulder? Ah, that was a waste. Of course. I got it. Ow! Come on! I was dodging. Donatello! Thank you. Oh, jeez. Probably characters have full health. Yeah, apparently. In case they might hear invincible, yeah. They probably, because we had somebody drop out earlier, and they were just kind of thrown out of the game, so probably happened is they can't get kicked out on this particular stage, and now we're stuck. Didn't want to revive it. I was trying, it wouldn't let me. I kept trying to high-five somebody instead of reviving. And now I think we're stuck. Yeah, I think we're stuck. Well, this is just, this is going swimmingly. So yeah. Well, since it doesn't look like anybody else is, wanting to play. Okay, we're finally through. So these two were never actually in the show. From my understanding, they were only toys. Because I was racking my brain. I know every other character in this game but those two. I'm like, who the heck are they? I found out, or I heard somewhere, now Leonardo's out. Darius!
Take this! Teamwork is the way. Party favors for every foot! Teamwork is the way.
It was all Darius's fault. All of it. Stream on Thursday, he said. We'll play 6 players of TMNT, he said.
Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and push on.
Teamwork is the way. Who turned out the lights? Teamwork is the way.
Oh, there I am.
That's what I call a turtle's team up.
Well done.
has this been the same Donatello player the whole time, or just everybody who plays Donatello just not know how to play the game? Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, that's been a thing too. My controller, which has worked fine for the last year, just all of a sudden just randomly disconnects now.
This cave gives me the creeps.
Let's go, my sons. This are you?
Geniuses fall down
He's
sometimes.
he's trying to fall in the hole.
Turtles to the rescue.
At least we have conscientious health takers.
Well done.
Not like the old arcade days where everybody when the guy with full health would go and try to grab it first. It's like, dude, you had full health and I had none. Oh, too early.
Teamwork is the way.
Deep breath.
A little more. Leonardo, come on, walk forward. There we go. Okay. Now, everybody's trying to avoid it, so we needed to move a little forward to cause it to happen.
Try one of these sides. That's what I call a turtle's team. That's a wrap.
Dynamite strike. Dynamite strike.
That's a wrap.
Teamwork is the way. Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and come on.
Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Dynamite strike.
Let's go.
I jumped. Pain.
Filthy lawbreakers, get ready. You're gonna get the horns, partner.
Brown chuck and dirt
suckers?
bag. Also, I don't remember the punk frog being called the punk frog. I definitely remember them because I remember even being a kid kind of thinking it almost felt like they were trying to create a new toy line with them or something, or even a new spin-off show. I don't think it quite caught on because they were like named after was it like different historical conquerors. Was it like Genghis Frog and I don't remember the names now. I remember that one.
This is not working the way I
Well, the one Alexander the Great was. Okay, he's running back. This game is not running very well. Oh, come on. What? I fell in the hole again.
How do I get into these messes?
You'll never kill the horn guy first. Alright, here we go.
Jump well done.
Jeez. You were sending me defeated? Casey? Well, he just came in at the end. to be fair. You feeling better, Ace? I know you were sick the last time I talked to you. And we're stuck at this screen again. Never again. See, this is what happened. This is why I don't do any Discord stuff. This is why. This is exactly why. Throat tingling, I moved on to coughs. So still there. Well, I hope you feel better.
Krang's head is getting away, dudes!
I even turned on Discord. I'm in a voice channel right now. So if anybody wants to jump into Discord and talk to me for some reason, now's the time. Just playing this scuffed multiplayer game.
Teamwork is the way. Whoa, Mondo combo, dude!
Come and get me!
Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and punchline! Deep breath.
Dynamite strike.
Shut up and punchline!
Teamwork is the way. Grand slam. Tag team time. Double trouble. Teamwork is the way. Party teamwork is the way.
Moses.
Come and get me!
Teamwork is the way.
There was one little nitpick I have about this game. Sometimes it's hard to tell
Deep breath.
where you are. Well, particularly where the enemy is.
Shut up and punchline!
Like, as far as the 3D plane goes. Sometimes I think I'm on the same plane with somebody, and then it turns out they're like, the enemy's actually all the way on the bottom of the screen. Especially if they're jumping or something like that. Like those guys that just came down from the roof. I have no idea where they're coming down to. Oh, Rat King.
Deep breath.
Tag team time. Teamwork is the way. Scuff bucket.
Nice.
Batter up. Scuff bucket.
Oh, Raphael. Raphael. Oh. Hello.
Dynamite strike. Dynamite strike. Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and punchline!
Double trouble. Here's our chance. Party! King, you're trespassing on royal grounds.
Dude, you wear 2 bandanas?
You're 2 bandanas? Well, wow, I guess he does. I've never realized that. One over his eyes, one on his forehead. Away from me. Ah. Leave me alone. Fellow right over here.
Teamwork is the way.
Oh, shoot. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Come and get me! Deep breath.
Where is he? Oh, I was a rat.
Oh, I feel seasick. I hate swing music. Come on.
Rat, come here.
Not so fast.
This isn't
Looks like another
And it's like the defeat Rat King while playing Splinter. Nice. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if there was only one nitpick I had about the game, that would be it. Dang, am I gonna win anything? So who's all getting the fighting collection tomorrow? And if you are and you're planning on getting on Steam, Green Man Gaming has like a 22% off.
Show you later, geeks.
I want to say it's something like that. It's a pretty good discount off. So
Mall Meltdown.
I would recommend getting it from there.
Whoa, the mall! Hey, gotta swing by the arcade, dudes.
I think I saw that this morning. Probably, I forgot to get it actually. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick it up from there. Pick up my Steam code. Gotta tell him I thought you were the smart one.
Here's our tip. Dynamite strike. Have a shot. Dynamite strike.
Cyberbots. Cyberbots. I keep forgetting that game is going to be in there. That's the game. God, last time I played Cyberbots, I forgot everything. I could not beat the end boss, like, at all. So hard. I mean, that game was already kind of hard anyway, but I used to be able to beat the end boss at least. I had it on normal difficulty and couldn't even beat them. Ridiculous. Getting old sucks. Shit about what?
Teamwork is the way.
No. Oh, hit it and run behind it.
Teamwork is the way.
Whoa, Mondo combo, dude. Special delivery.
Pizza. Or a high five or something. Leo, give me a high five.
Try one of these shots.
Penalty charge. Dynamite strike. Grand slam.
No. I thought about something too. How many? My God, I don't know how old I am. How many young adults are playing this game, not knowing which version of the show this was based off of, and going, "This isn't the ones I know." So this was based on the show from 1987. What the? Oh!
I'll finish you off myself.
This console ports included. The Fighting Collection, though, like they put all those Darkstalkers games in it, and it's like, why don't they just do okay, guys.
No problem.
Oh,
Teamwork is the way.
like, I don't understand why they don't just put console versions of it, particularly when it comes to the Darkstalker stuff, because all they have to do is put the Dreamcast version of Darkstalker 3 in there. Or not even Darkstalker 3, just that Darkstalker game. What was it? The online one. Like Dark Tower, something Tower, Midnight Tower. That had every character in it, and you could select which version of the character you wanted to play. It's like, why are they making it harder on themselves by putting 3 different arcade versions of Darkstalkers 3 in there? Or what we would call Darkstalkers 3.
Behold the might.
Confusing everybody with the names.
Game over for you, Tempestra.
Like, so what? Did Vampire Savior came first? No, Vampire Hunter 2. Like, wait, what? Tempestra. Tempestra's a deep cut. That is like a deep cut villain right there. But it's cool they used her to kind of bring Toka and Razor from the original film. Or from Turtles 2, I mean, into this, yeah. Come here, Toka. What? I keep pressing the wrong button.
Party favors for every foot.
There.
Perhaps I could use some assistance.
This mother. Oh, I thought he was dead. I dodged and I still got hit. That was me.
No problem.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Oh God, yeah. I remember going to see the first live action film in the theaters, and I remember distinctly I did not like it. Like, not at all. The first time I saw it. then the
Another
second
missing
time I
robot
saw it,
piece?
all of a
What
sudden
a
it was
shocker.
cool because it was so different from the cartoon show, but it was more based on the comics. Not really the original comics, but like, you know, the comics that were going at the time. And I remember the thing I didn't like about it the most is that Raphael was nothing at all what he was like in the show. But then come to find out because he was toned down in the show. Because I started reading the comic books after that. And the comic books were much more serious than the old cartoon show was.
Special delivery.
So what's up?
Oh, it's just like I came back. You know. Shout out to the structure, the one that always be in the tournament chat.
Uh-huh.
Bro, what is this connection?
Set up. Punchline.
Are we good now?
Stay down here. Oh, when did the first live action Turtles film come out?
1990.
90? Okay, yeah.
I remember. I
Yeah,
said it like I was around during that time. I mean, I technically was, depending on the month.
you were really young,
I was barely alive.
so you were barely alive. Is that the year you were born?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was 11? Yeah. 11? 11, yeah.
42 now, golly.
3.
43, dang.
Set up and punchline.
I'm old.
No wonder you like G1 Optimus Prime's the only prime.
That's right. G1 Optimus Prime is the only prime.
Not even power based, even though he's technically G1.
Now, heck, I mean, shoot, to me, everything after season 2 is still kind of fake too, to be honest. Ultra Magnus was cool, but I remember I used to hate Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime. Rodimus Prime my ass. Screw that guy.
Optimus what? What about Vector?
Vector, which one was that?
Vector Prime.
Oh, Vector. I don't know any other primes.
Oh, okay. He must have been like in the Unicron trilogy. That was like 2006.
Oh.
I thought he was old.
Yeah, I never saw that. I've heard it's pretty good, though.
Yeah, the Unicron trilogy is good. Even Robots in Disguise with Fire Convoy.
I know a friend of mine is really into that one.
Oh, Fire Convoy? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one. Too bad you can't get it on DVD in English because Disney don't want to re-release it.
Yeah, I worked at Toys R Us at the time, and we had a toy of it come in, and I think it's like when it just started airing over here, and he couldn't find it anywhere, and just lo and behold, like a couple of days after he told me about it, we happened to have it come in the store, so I got it for him, and he about cried.
You shouldn't have opened it. It's worth a lot. Well, it's worth a little something now. I know.
I'm sure he still has it. Next time I go to his apartment, I'll ask him. He still has original Metroplex. I'm sure he has a few Optimus Primes in boxes and stuff. I tell you, one that I wish I still had, the one that I wish I ever had was a Soundwave. I never had Soundwave. I want to say we had Blaster though, like the Autobot Soundwave, but Soundwave was cool.
We're gonna stomp
I wish we still had
I'm good. Which one's the bad and the ugly?
G.I. Joes though. We had the
They
Sky
were something?
Strikers. Oh, I don't know. I just wish I had them. We had Sky Striker and a Rattler and what was that thing called? The Havoc and the Tomahawk and what was the plane with the reverse wings? The X-35 or something like that. Raven. It was like a spider tanker cup too, I think. Oh, come on. Oh. Don't shoot me. No.
Bro, they doing smash stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, he's at Engage.
Oh, Engage, yeah. This is
Yeah, he's over there.
the Thursdays.
This man Ace is nowhere to be found. Where he went?
Easy peasy.
Oh, that's the fastest we got out of the stage so far. Yeah, now how they gonna put Wingnut in the game but not Screw Loose?
panic in the sky.
I was like, hey, Wingnut. I was like, wait, where's Screw Loose? I'm waiting the whole game
One way to avoid New York traffic.
for Screw Loose to show up. I don't remember him being a bad guy either, though.
There's a summer sale?
I know in other shows, I don't think he was a bad guy there. Well, what was the trash guy, like Muckman or something like that?
Teamwork is the way.
Always kind of bothered me as I got older and they started introducing more and more characters, and I think his name was Muckman. He showed up, and I had already seen Toxic Avenger at the time. It always kind of disturbed me that they based the kids show character off of that. And then they went and made a show out of it. Oh yeah, this is like it was a different time when they would make video games and toys based on stuff that was rated R.
Yeah, 80s were wild. Like they make a Jason cartoon show.
There was a RoboCop show.
Yeah,
RoboCop,
there was. Yeah, RoboCop was definitely upgraded.
like the most violent film of all time at that time. And they made a cartoon show out of it. Oh, come on. Woo. Winner getting down. It's like the most 90s song. Ridiculous. The best song in this game, though. Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought it was Leonardo. The best song in this game is the Ending Boss song, though. I was like, wait, is that the Wu-Tang Clan?
What?
You hadn't heard?
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Who is it? Is it RZA and Ghostface Killer?
Wow.
I think. Like we didn't come to lose or something like that. Where's Screw Loose? I used to have the toys. I think they came together. Wingnut and Screw Loose. There's only Wingnut in this game.
And they're not in DLC.
Yeah, they say they hadn't had any plans for DLC, but they're probably going to make some. Where do you have any plans for DLC? Dude, if I don't get to play as a lot of these characters, I mean, come on, it's so easy. Boss rush mode. Play as Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady, and hey, he went down fast.
Easy
Oh,
peasy.
that's why we're not friends on what's the name?
On Xbox?
Yeah.
Are we not?
No, I don't think so.
Down there, by the beach.
Oh, the voice play. Yeah, it's the same voice for Splinter. I think the only one that's different is Donatello, right? Didn't his voice actor die?
What's the name? Stucky?
And Shredder, yeah. I think it's the voice actor for Donatello's dead. And obviously the voice for Shredder too.
Oh yeah, we are.
Shut up and punch on.
Because the voice actor for Shredder was Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. What's so funny about that is I was like into my 20s before I found out. And it's just like, oh my God, that was him. You just sent me a message.
I did. I don't know if it's gonna show up on screen though. That's a text message shit I was using. Okay, so I did. Oh, what's what I gotta do? Well,
What's up?
join friends. I cannot. How do you? I don't know how. I think I used my Epic Games account to sign in. I signed in with Epic instead of Xbox.
Oh. Yeah, if you're on Xbox, you should just be able to sign in with
No, I'm on PC.
well, I mean, I am too, but I still see all my Xbox friends on the list.
You are not on here. Oh no, you on the Xbox thing. You're not on Steam. I'm on Steam.
Oh, you're on Steam. Okay, yeah. You have, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have to link with the Epic Games account, and then you should be able to see me at that point, unless we need to be friends on Epic, which would suck.
Shut up and punch on.
I seriously only open that thing every Thursday to get the free game. Otherwise, I've never actually used it.
These are links.
That's what I call a power team up.
Grand Slam. Tag team time.
Oh, these guys with the knives. Yeah, the trick is to hit them and then follow up immediately with an anti-air attack.
Batter up. Scuds bucket.
I'm gonna delete my Steam account.
Dynamite strike. Grand Slam. Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and punch on.
Well, I'm playing on Xbox now, so
Link to Xbox.
Side cyclone.
now I know it's just a silly game based on a kid's cartoon, but why do they have plunger guns?
In what game?
This game.
They got plunger guns.
Yeah, it's like certain Foot Clan troops have plunger guns.
Fuck,
talking about-
family friendly.
You talk about folks with bows and arrows, swords, halberds, and plunger guns. All right, everybody, pick a frog. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Yeah, I think that's just for but you get something for it.
I always put in the wrong birthday on this thing.
you make your Capcom ID yet?
Oh yeah, I did. It's Angry Sword, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna take my Slow Fighter 6.
Well, just save that one. You can always change the name if you want, or make a separate account. I made 3 of them. I made a Stucky account, a Fight Club account, and a 3rd account that nobody knows about.
You don't be escaping. Come on, man.
Little head.
Thank you. I gotta get out this game. Actually, gonna come back. Let me link the PlayStation too. I don't like linking stuff to my Steam. I don't like linking stuff in general.
Make it easier for the man to find you.
No, it makes it easier for people to hack your account.
Nah.
If that Apex get hacked, get your Steam and all that stuff too.
Somebody hacked my Xbox Live account once.
That's probably how they got in there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. At Gulf Coast Throwdown, actually, when we had to call Xbox to get it all straightened out, and we had put a bunch of fake info in there. Oh crap! Come on, controller.
I have to link my Steam account, unfortunately. What the heck?
Yeah.
I still don't see you though. I only see my Steam guy.
A few screws loose.
Let me restart it.
Did you link the? Well, I'm on Xbox, so it's you probably need to link it with the Xbox account too.
No, they don't let you link it with the Steam account. I did the Xbox gameplay, so they all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I only see the Steam guy. Yep. I only see Johnny Praise. He's on Steam. He's the only one I see.
Come on, ref. There we go. It had been doing pretty good until now.
Yeah, I cannot play. Let's have to get on my Xbox account. Because I only see Johnny Praise on there. I don't see you. I'm gonna go and disconnect my Steam then, since I can't find you.
Yeah.
Well, I got Plan B.
My game is free. My game is full anyway.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Who joined in and took my spot?
Michelangelo and Casey Jones.
They didn't kick him.
Well, it's not my game. Actually, I joined somebody else who I'm pretty sure has dropped out since we started.
Tell them to kick it.
I may very well be the only original guy at this point. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to steal the pizza, I promise.
Yeah, you did.
Cyberbots and Gym Fighter and Darkstalkers 2. I haven't played a Darkstalkers game in so long. I used to love those games, especially 2. 3 was cool too, but 2 was the one where I was playing like crazy. 2 and Marvel Superheroes. I used to play the crap out of those games at Putt Putt Dolphin Games. And Killer Instinct 2 as well. Shoot, I used to still play ER Kung Fu up there. They had ER Kung Fu, they had Dragon's Lair. I want to say at one point they had Space Ace as well. But that might have been the mall arcade. Oh man, well when my brother started to work up there and he could just play all the games for free. All night we'd be up there playing. Finding freaking one-touch death combos with Shu McGrath and all kinds of crap. Yeah, I remember we pieced that thing together over the course of a night. That was one of the times we looked up and saw the sun was coming up. It's like, oh, we have to go to school in like an hour.
That was sleeping. That was definitely sleepiness, bro. I wasn't doing that. I was only doing that for Call of Duty. I was only doing what you did with Call of Duty.
No. Yeah, I used to be young once. You didn't need but like a half-hour sleep.
I still fell asleep as well.
Fortunately, it's not how it works anymore. Now I need more sleep, but no matter what time I go to bed, I'm going to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Good.
Which means I have to go to sleep as early as I possibly can if I want to actually get any sleep.
Ain't that a good thing?
No. I don't want to be up at 4 in the morning. Nothing to do with 4 in the morning but work. That is the good thing, I guess. That is kind of the good thing. I'll come in here in the office and go ahead and do my bookkeeping clients, get the bookkeeping out of the way. But then I'm sitting here usually for the rest of the day waiting on the phone to ring. I can't really start playing a game or anything serious anyway, because if I do, the second I get to a game, that's when I'm going to get texts and phone calls and emails. So sometimes I'll play the little wrestling game I play on Steam, because it's something I can easily pause or just stop if I'm playing a game.
What is that? I know that wrestling game.
Wrestling Empire, I think it's called. Yeah. I saw them playing.
Don't wrestle.
I think so. I love the career mode in it. Which I think I'm gonna retire my guy and try to see if I can run a league. So you can be like a GM of a league too. I hadn't done any of that stuff yet. But like my guys won like 54 championships. I've been wrestling for 20 something years in the game. But what's hilarious sometimes is like wrestlers will just die. I've actually killed 4 wrestlers in my career in that game. I have a bad habit of I'll throw wrestlers out of the ring all the time. And sometimes, apparently, if you do that enough, you'll injure them, and sometimes you'll kill them.
You ain't been on charges yet?
Not yet. Most times wrestlers die, they'll just die of like old age, or just won't wake up from their sleep. But yeah, sometimes you can accidentally kill them too. I've killed 4 in my career.
Murderer.
Oh, the first time it happened, I felt horrible. I was like, what? No. It's like, I'm so sorry. But now it's just kind of funny. It's like, oh, I killed him. I killed him, huh? Sorry about that.
Video games just make people desensitized.
I can't argue that point. Oh,
They already modded this game. We'll put Mickey Mouse in here.
Huh?
Yeah, I seen somebody modded the game and put Mickey Mouse in the game.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I seen
God.
on Twitter. It's a screenshot.
Oh, I got it.
He was in like the in credits and all that stuff. Like, well, like one of the cutscenes he was in that too. It was like, what? They didn't replace Shredder, Splinter with him. Yeah, they replaced
Splinter with the
him.
Mickey Mouse. That's pretty good. Oh man, they gonna do mods. They need to put
Oh, I found it.
The Battletoads.
Take this.
So we
they're
can finally
coming
have
too.
that game. Like, how have we not had a crossover between those two yet? It's so easy.
Batter up, Scuzz Bucket.
Dude was trying to sound like in the tweet, so he just beat Shredder Van. Fantastic game, but I got weird unlockable character from beating it. Play Splinter. Can anyone help?
What?
He's like pretending like the game glitched after he beat the game, and they replaced Splinter with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Going with a mod, yeah.
Oh, weird.
No, it's a joke.
Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's so funny.
It's like we still talk about the greatest freaking April Fool's joke in video game magazine history.
Laura Croft thing, again?
Huh?
The Laura Croft thing?
No. By that point, it was clear. Every magazine had to make it clear that April Fool's jokes were April Fool's jokes because of this. Akuma was in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, that.
I swear to God, we did everything that magazine said you were supposed to do. And he would never show up. And it's like, I swear to God, he's not in this game. But that magazine said. And we talked to folks who swore that they had unlocked them. Uh-huh. And they had to come out and be like, hey, yeah, so that was just a joke. And I believe the magazine got sued. Because they had screenshots and everything of him in like a test tube, and if you do everything that was supposed to do, he would come out, and if you beat him, I think if you beat him, he would be unlocked as a playable character like Hunk and Tofu. Yeah. And it was like, man. So yeah. So after that, they always had like GamePro and I think EGM. They had an April Fool's section in their April mag, because remember the April issue would come out like a month early, so it come out in March, but that was the April issue, so folks wouldn't really understand that these were jokes. But yeah, after that, magazines had to make it clear that something was an April Fool's joke. But one of the funniest ones after that was PSN, and what was the name of that game? My brother still knows. He still talks about it to this day. It still makes us laugh because a friend of ours fell for it. He was so disappointed when the game didn't come out because it had a release date and everything. We talked about it on the Fightcast that one time. It was like a Tomb Raider rip-off. But it was basically Tomb Raider, but the chick was nude the whole time. Valkyrie Wild, that was it. Valkyrie Wild. Look that crap up. Oh my God, that was hilarious. I mean, it had a whole section as if it was an actual game. It was so funny. And our friend Scott just could not wait for it. It looked so awesome. He couldn't wait. And we're just looking at him like, you realize we didn't say anything, but we're like, you know, this is the April issue, right? So yeah, it looks cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So and so the release date came and went. Well, what was so bad? The reason he believed that he worked at GameStop at the time, and it showed up on their pre-sale list. But this is like old GameStop. They would put, if they thought a game was going to come out, they would let you pre-order it like 5 years before it came out.
Uh-huh.
They had Gundam Wing listed on there as a game for 3 years before they finally took it off the list. I knew there was no gun to win game, but they didn't. The show came on and they let folks pre-order the game. It's like there's no game. What is this?
Dude thought this game was real. I see the thing. Somebody got it up there. The news article.
Oh, the WoW.
Yeah, how do you even do this? You should know this was fake with them health bars.
I mean, seriously. It's like they are not going to release a game with a new chick. It's just no. Not until what was the first game with a new character in it? Grand Theft Auto Vice City? I think so. Because what was it? Some porn star was in that game. Like
it was Candy something.
Playing a porn star, yeah. And like if you do all of her missions, at some point she becomes like a big star, and there's like a billboard with just her boobs up there or something like that. And I remember driving around, and we're like, "Oh, well those are boobs. We're just doing that now, I guess." Okay.
He really fell for that. That's so cool.
Oh, he fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Valkyrie, wow, could not wait. And we just laughed at him. But I mean, it was on. I believe her face was on the cover of the issue, and they had a whole big article about it. It was crazy. Like they went all out. They went all out.
Generic health bar. That was a giveaway to me.
That's what we were saying. It's like, but we didn't say anything. We just let him believe. Because again, we had fallen for an April Fool's joke. The worst one. The first one I can remember was how to unlock Shenlong in Street Fighter 2. Something else that folks swore that they did, and then everybody found out it was an April Fool's joke. But
I still can't join you, even though there's a thing up there say join.
We have an empty spot now.
Still can't join. There's no games found.
Do you have crossplay on?
Yes, and never. They just won't let me join.
You see me?
I see you on Xbox, yeah.
But it won't let you join me?
Nope.
Alright, so I must have to be the host of the room then.
Oh, good.
You tried.
I did. I'm giving up. It was gonna be bad anyway, because I would have to play it through streaming. I was gonna stream my Xbox. Through the Xbox computer app. Probably gonna be all types of input lag. I remember doing this part with somebody. So then the dude kicked me out right after that. Somebody said, "Well, I didn't know you was up in here," and he just kicked you out.
Why'd he kick you out?
I don't know. Guess he knew who I was. He was kicked. Like, it's not like I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't even taking a piece of it. If I seen somebody needing help, I wouldn't take a piece of it. I did take that rainbow piece because I didn't know what it was for.
Oh, the one that gives you like infinite
Yeah. I didn't even know it did that.
super for like 10 counts.
Oh yeah. This is a hard boss. He's not beating this boss in the first try. I'm watching somebody play Sonic 2. And you know when you get to the last boss in that game, you gotta beat 2 bosses and you got no rings.
God, I have to play Sonic 2 since it came out.
You gotta fight your Metal Sonic and you gotta fight that robot thing. And you got no rings through both of those fights.
Where am I? There I am.
This is actually a hard fight. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Well, you don't have to go to the corner, but I recommend you go to the corner.
Quick, somebody give me a pizza. My lord, so many.
Shy Cyclone! Dynamite strike!
Yeah, he's struggling in this fight.
Baxter Stockman.
What is this?
Stop, turtles! I'll have my revenge!
It's funny. In the original show, they changed his character because in the comics he was black, and in the 2003 show he was black again.
Right.
But yeah, they didn't want to make a black bad guy, so they changed him to a nerdy white dude. And
that's perfectly fine.
then folks were upset because that meant there were no black characters on the show. It was like they can't win for losing. But I mean, it was true. It's like, so instead of putting a black character in the show, you took him out. But he was a bad guy. But he still would have been on the show. Like when what was it? What's his face that directed the first Doctor Strange, when they decided to change out the ancient one and change the ancient one to what's her name, Hilda Swinton or something like that, and they didn't understand the backlash. Folks were just so upset. They're like, but they were like, but we're making the cast more diverse.
Diverse?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, but you replaced an Asian guy. So yeah, we changed out the guy and made him female. Like, yes, but he was Asian. Oh. Yeah, you changed an old Asian man with a younger white woman. It wasn't the man-woman part that folks were upset about. They just didn't get it. It was the Asian white part. It's like he was already diverse. He was already Asian. So I was like, yeah, that was my bad. Sorry about that.
Big.
Like with your white asses. Jesus.
This is hilarious. I said, bro, this. Oh, I don't know what they can do.
We're all just sitting here charging until Leo moves.
I do want a black James Bond though.
I mean, that would be great.
007 just a number. I mean, they
Yeah.
technically do got one, but it's, you know. Ooh. He's about to give up. He's raging right now. He's silently raging.
I know they talked about like, what's his name? Idris Elba.
Yeah, I wanted him.
Like, there's a big push for him to do it.
And then people were upset that Lupin in that Netflix show was black. Like, bro, it's just a character.
Who?
The people were upset that they had Netflix Lupin show. They had the main guy be was a black guy.
Oh yeah. I think I saw like a trailer for that or something.
Yeah, but it's like he's not really Lupin, guys. He's reads the books based on him, and he uses the persona of that character.
Yeah.
So what are y'all angry about? Just people
We
reveal
know.
themselves.
We know why.
They reveal themselves. It's like really crazy.
Oh, I
Like,
loved
first
it
of all,
when.
it don't even matter.
Uh-huh.
Characters like what made in the 1800s. Like nobody's going out here like saying Lupin should be black. And I think the Lupin anime, he's an Asian guy or mixed guy, whatever.
Oh, that's hard to tell.
I think no, he's mixed. Yeah, Lupin in the TV, the anime is mixed. French and Japanese. You said something before I interrupted you. Go back. You was going to say something else. Remind you of something.
I remember the outrage when Iron Fist was gonna come out. That first trailer came out and people were outraged. How dare you make Iron Fist white? And I just laughed. It's like, oh, okay, these folks don't know who Iron Fist is. It's like, yeah, Iron Fist is white. Like, no, he's a kung fu guy. Yeah, he's a white kung fu guy. They actually got his backstory exactly right. And people were furious.
You actually have curly hair though?
Huh?
You actually have curly hair?
I mean, he has to have curly hair, but so it looks like they're gonna bring a lot of the Netflix shows back. I mean, they already showed Daredevil's coming back. They gotta bring Luke Cage back.
They have to. I want to see. Oh, why would you do that? I want to see the you know, the girl. I forgot who she's supposed to be playing. But I know she's gonna be a villain. You know the girl at the end of the thing, when at the end of the season, last season of Luke Cage, she came in with the, you know, the Afro puffs. She's opposite character off the.
Yeah. She was dang it, I forgot. I forgot about that. Yeah. That was what's her name's daughter in the show, but she was, what's her name, like Violet something? I forgot. She ends up becoming a Luke Cage villain at the end. I forgot about that.
She's upset she didn't get to have the club.
Yeah. It's like, and the only way we need Iron Fist back is if it's Luke Cage and Iron Fist. That's the only way we need Iron Fist back. Because the best episode of Iron Fist was the one where Luke Cage showed up. So, and they started doing the Luke Cage Iron Fist stuff. It's like, this is what it needs to be. Although Iron Fist Season 2 was excellent. Well, I won't say excellent, but it was really good. Especially compared to Season 1. It's like the biggest issues with a lot of those Netflix shows is it's like they spent the whole first years of those shows like with backstory, and they wouldn't let the characters be who they were. Daredevil wasn't really a Daredevil until like the last episode of Season 1. Did I put up? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Right in front of the
guy dressed in black with like a skull cap on his head, or half his head.
Who's this?
That's Daredevil. That's what he was a guy dressed in black with like a skull cap over half his head.
Yeah.
Or like you couldn't.
Do you watch any of the MCU shows now?
No, I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to talk to some of my comic book friends and see if they're watching Miss Marvel.
Oh, that came out?
Yeah. I hadn't seen the newest episode yet. I'm assuming they changed her power because of money. Like special effects, maybe it would have cost too much to make skin stretch and stuff. You could have just covered her up. She has muscle. But either way, so she's not an Inhuman anymore, as far as we can tell. And her power, she doesn't stretch anymore. She like shoots light from her body and then can make stuff with it. It's just like, what? Her bracelet is a source of her power now. All kinds of weird stuff. And
I'm screwing it up.
Okay, so I was worried already when I saw that they changed her power and everything. The one good thing I can say about it though, they got her character exactly right though. She's like a giant geek and everything. So they got that part of her right. Because I used to read the comic, because we opened up the store the year Miss Marvel came out, so I used to read it, and I always liked her as a character. So they got the character right, but like without the powers though, to me that changes the character a little too much. Because on top of everything else that made her so different from everybody, you know, being a teenage Muslim American and everything, she also had kind of a body that made her gross. Why is he not dead? He has no life left. But her power was also kind of gross. And so I don't know. It's whatever. But I know a lot of folks didn't like it as soon as they saw it. It's like, oh, I'm not going to watch that. And I can understand the feeling. But I was happy to see that they got a character right at least. Still not on with the powers though. It's kind of dumb.
I mean, if they covered her up because she's Muslim, then people complain about how they're oppressing women.
Well, I mean, that's again part of her character, especially in the comics, was to kind of show the Muslim American life.
They don't know that.
Where the girls are covered. And the show actually does a pretty good job of that too, because it takes you through like the gamut of the different types of Muslims. Because like one of her friends is the type that, you know, she covers up her head and everything because that's what she does. Mm-hmm. And they bring up the whole thing about how, oh yeah, you know, you shouldn't let them tell you what to do. It's like, no, I want to do this. It's part of who I am. So all of that stuff is in there. And that's cool. Why did they change their powers? Were they just trying to avoid the whole inhuman thing?
Maybe. I heard they messed Moon Knight up a little bit too.
I wouldn't say they messed him up. I actually liked it. I mean, to me, anybody who thinks that they messed up Moon Knight may not be as familiar with the comics, or okay, either they're not super familiar with the comics, or they're like diehard about the comics. Because there was a couple of things changed, but that was basically him.
They gave him a villain that I watched somebody talking about. He's like, why did they give him this guy the main villain in that when they had a better villain in like the son, whatever his name is, who fit the Egyptian theme better than some no-name guy from the comics who you barely saw for one.
Oh, I don't know.
So there was a guy in there who was a worshiper of Ra in the comics, and they should have picked him in the show to be the main bad guy. And I was like, that makes more sense than some random dude.
Maybe they're waiting on season 2. I don't know.
I just thought that was weird. That might not even be a season 2.
He's supposed to show up in other films. So even if there's not another show, I think he signed on to do two films as the character. So, but yeah, at least they're going with the Egyptian god story and not the alien story that I think is going on now.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, I'm not a
powers too.
Yeah.
He needs powers.
Oh yeah, he had
like a Batman type character.
He had different powers and stuff. Yeah.
So I was surprised, but I thought he always had powers, but apparently no, he didn't. So I was like, well, that was weird. They should have. I guess they didn't want to have him similar to Batman, something like that.
Yeah, he was basically their version of Batman. Yeah.
That's why they gave him powers, and he didn't like that, but he overlooked it. Gave it to some of the past. I don't have Disney Plus. This is the only way I'd be able to somewhat watch it.
Oh, come on. What's the next MCU? Thor? Yeah, it should be Thor.
It is Thor. It should be Doctor Strange coming out on Blu-ray 4K like now, so I can watch it.
When I went to go watch Obi-Wan yesterday, I saw it was already on Disney Plus, so I presume if it's not out already, it should be out soon.
On physical. I don't like digital too much. I rather have physical. I do like when you buy physical, they give you a digital version.
I'm the same way. I just haven't bought anything like that in forever because I was broke.
No problem.
Wait, why did he heal everybody?
That's import.
Yes, I saw, what was it, Gore the Godslayer is the villain of the Thor, which, seeing who else is in it, it kind of had to be him.
That comes out in July.
What's up?
We pre-ordered. The Doctor Strange come out in July. I'm gonna pre-order it. Late July too. They never like to release things in early July. Or that be late July? $32.
Did you see it already?
No, I did that. I don't watch them. I like to watch them at home on my on the C1.
Oh, okay, I was about to say something.
Hey,
That's what I wanted to make sure before I said something. So I won't say anything.
I don't know if movie theaters have a OLED screen, but I like to watch them on OLED screen.
Perhaps I can use
But you be all fancy with it.
Yes. HDR, filmmaker mode, or you can keep it out filmmaker mode and have it run at 60 frames a second. It looks weird, but somewhat satisfying. That's how I watch Spider-Man.
Oh, you haven't seen that either?
Oh, I know, that's how I watch Spider-Man. On LG C1. Oh, it looks so good. Get the perfect relax. The HDR. The only problem is that the screen don't get as bright, but the new Samsung OLED gets real bright.
Now, let's get down to business. Outworld Strangers.
All right, let's end this. From weirdo. Where? Oh crap! I lost myself again. There I am. I can't see myself. Then I got hit. Oh come on! I wonder when the next time they're gonna talk about any Street Fighter 6 stuff. Evo? I mean, they have to say something of Evo, right? I would think. Because they said there's not gonna be any announcements for a while. And hopefully they'll announce another character or something.
Teamwork is the way.
Shut up and punch on.
Ah,
Shut up and punch on.
Teamwork is the way.
so if there's a pizza, I need it. you say on there? Shut up and what? That was close. Why'd you use it there? Spikes. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's saying set up and punch line. Man, just leave me? I think you did.
Party favors for every foot. Teamwork is the way. Grand slam.
I hate these things so much. Oh, dang. Got all of us.
Party dude. Better up, Scuzz Bucket.
Cyclone!
Nunchuck party. Dynamite strike. Well done. Teamwork is the way. Dynamite strike.
Set up and punchline! It's over!
Dynamite strike.
Set up and punchline!
Teamwork is
Got a 6 coming in?
grand slam. Well done.
Just a minute!
I said this game should have been
I'm invincible!
like not sprite based but art based, like in terms of the style, like Streets of Rage 4 was.
This game?
Yeah, they wanted to be like that.
Teach you some
it's
manner.
quite
No
base.
brains and no guts, Krang.
I didn't care either way, but I just thought that was interesting. Well, he said that.
Who said that?
I think it was Slope's Game Rooms. He reviewed the game. He still loved the game. He did. That was like one of the things he thought it was gonna be. You know, he had that Streets of Rage 4 art style. That Streets of Rage 4 did look good though, but this don't
Oh
look
yeah,
bad.
it's a good looking game, but I love sprite art, so.
Damn.
But it's
like
what
it
I
when
grew up
it's
with.
fighting games.
I'm an old guy.
Fighting game sprite based. High definition sprites.
I've just been wanting another arcade style game like this for TMNT for years.
Better up, Scuzz Bucket.
And what was it? What was that? 2019 or 2020 when they announced this?
Party favors for every foot. Party
Now you hit. I did. It was 2019 or 2020?
When they announced this,
Yeah,
I think it was 2020 when they announced this.
I think it was.
2021.
better up.
No, I think it was 2020 because when they first had a release date, it was just 2021. And then like 2021 came and went, and it never came out. Then it said 2022, and then finally, what? Last week, two weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am. They finally had a release date. God, why does it keep coming up to me?
I don't know, but somebody needs to high five somebody. I remember when I was watching somebody play this, they didn't know what that high five was doing. He looked at his health, he was like, what the heck?
He's giving his life away.
Well, now you need to come back here.
Stop right his leg.
Remember low tier guy said Brody legs look like this guy.
I saw something about he got banned.
I think he did.
What do you do this time?
I don't know.
Just being
I know he said some racially charged things towards Asian. Like you like this guy nephew who's Asian. He's like I think he beat him in the fighting game. And he's like, you look at this guy who can barely see or some junk like that. It's like, bro.
Oh wow.
He's just making it easier and easier for people to get off these platforms. Yeah, but he said Broly legs look like that because Broly legs, I forgot what he is. He can't like move his arms or legs.
The world is mine.
He can like move his mouth or stuff like that. He's a good Street Fighter player too, even though he's handicapped like that.
I met him. Well,
Oh yeah?
I won't say I met him. I rode an elevator with him twice. Let's see, if we're counting elevator rides, I've met Justin Long, Ricky Ortiz, Yipes, Chris G, him, twice. Now, the only players I've actually met was, I met Combo Fiend, I met Mike Ross, Gootex. We got to hang. We hung out with Gootex for like an hour.
Oh, we're gonna scrap this vibe real quick. We don't need no getting canceled.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to scrap this vibe. We don't need you getting canceled.
Oh, jeez. What did he do?
He COVID denial, like even like COVID, and then when the January 6th thing happened and the lady got shot, he called her a MAGA martyr. Like, people got upset about that. I just feel like, man, I thought he didn't like the mask. Which I didn't like the mask. I don't like the mask because I wear glasses. He wanted to be outside during the pandemic. So what? Oh yeah, infiltration too. He got canceled.
Oh yeah, I met him too.
Oh yeah, you definitely scrapping this.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I elbowed him in the chest.
Oh, there we go.
See, so yeah, but that's how I met him. I was talking to Combo Fiend, and I was telling Combo Fiend about the bug in the game that he told me was going to be fixed, and it was never fixed. About Hugo getting hit out of his air grab.
Let's go.
Like the little ring would come out as if the grab hit, but he would still fall out of it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a known bug that's gonna be fixed in the final game." It was never fixed.
It's still in the game?
Yeah. To this day, he can be hit out of his command grab. Drives me
That breaker?
insane. Yeah. But I was talking to him about that, and I was doing something with my hands, and I stuck my right elbow out, and I felt I hit somebody square in the chest. I turned around, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and it was him. Infiltration. And my first thought was, he's tall. Like almost everybody else I met are tiny. Mike Ross is the shortest guy you will ever meet. He is tiny. Gootex was kind of short. Chris G was kind of short. Filipino champ.
Oh, you know he's short.
Yeah. Oh, you know the coolest guy I ever met? Well, Gootex was cool. Sorry. Gootex was cool. Mike Ross was
Y'all
cool.
just gonna leave him, bro? What?
But the coolest person I met was Cloud 805. I was hanging out with him. It was like that was final round.
Get my revenge.
Somebody's
15.
we'll get him. Oh shoot, what's that?
It's final round 15.
God, was that the last one we went to?
Any comments?
No, it wasn't the last one. It was the one
it wasn't.
before. It was the one before they started going to the It was the one before they started going to the convention center. Those two they did at the convention center. It was the one before that one. Oh, just let me die, dude. Just let me die. You're just gonna kill yourself trying to save me. Oh, there we go. I'm up. Thanks. But either way, Derek was there, and his pool didn't start till like 9 o'clock. So it was like after 10. I think my brother was already asleep, so I went downstairs to go watch the NBC3 pools, and I saw Derek down there, so I went over to talk to him, and him and Christina were standing around like waiting on a match, and I was like, you hadn't had a match yet? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, is everything running late? And they were like, well, no, actually started on time. Everybody he was supposed to play wasn't there. So he had like 3 buys.
Oh.
So he ended up only having to fight 2 fights in his pool to get the top was it top 64? But so when he did have to fight those 2 fights, Cloud 805 finished his pool and came over and asked me how he was doing. And I told him, it's like, oh, he hadn't actually fought anybody yet. This is actually his first fight. I was like, what? And I explained to him what was going on. And me and Cloud sat there and talked about, I think, Elder Scrolls for like an hour. It was pretty awesome. And I didn't realize he was Cloud 805 until Derek came over and started to talk to him, and they asked him how his pool went. And he was like, oh, yeah, he won. And that's when I realized, oh, this is Cloud 805. Huh. That's a cool guy.
I just don't know who this Cloud guy is.
Huh?
I don't know who that is.
Cloud 805?
No, I do not know.
He's an MDC player. Pretty
Did
good
he
at
play
MDC.
did he play Infinite?
I think he did. In fact, I want to say he won the one Infinite event that they did.
Oh, okay. I think I may know who you're talking about. 'Cause I remember Sonic Fox, him playing, and he in Sonic Fox. He tried to get Sonic Fox the Space Stone.
Yeah, I think he
That may
won
have
that
been
one.
him. Marvel player. Ferris said that bug been in the game. It's even
Oh yeah, I see
5.
it. The air grab bug?
Yeah, still in the game. It's in 5.
Huh. How
He
they handle
says a
hate grab
Marvel
trades.
player.
The punk. I swear I don't remember their name being the Punk Frogs. I swear I remember them being called something else.
What is this? The Berenstein Bears and Berenstein Bears?
What was that? That was like a YouTube video or something, wasn't it?
So they gives you that Dragon Trade like that. I never seen it, but that's funny.
Zangief Air Speedy can trade like that. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. But doggone it, Combo Fiend told me that was going to be fixed, and it wasn't fixed. I blame him. Oh, of course my controller was disconnected. Well. Well, I got to play 6-player and through the game at least. Anyway. So, this,
That was it?
yeah, that was it. It's like 2 hours.
No, it's like I thought there was another boss fight. Oh, you must have to fight Shredder twice.
Yeah, you fight Shredder twice. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
fight him the
could've
first
sworn you
time.
fought him like once.
And then you fight Krang, and then you fight Super Shredder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cause I think the first time I said you didn't fight Shredder. Cause I see somebody playing.
Yeah. So now I gotta try to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which, yeah, no, ain't no way I'm doing that alone. And I feel like it's probably gonna be harder with 6 players because there's gonna be more enemies on the screen.
Find a cheese.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. The physical version that I ordered for the Switch, that thing ain't even gonna ship until like the end of July.
Of course.
Like, son
I
of
got
a.
mine from Amazon. I got mine from Amazon, and I know for a fact people ain't getting that $200 one till next year.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. Best Buy got me for the collector's edition of the one with all of them. What is it?
200? That's at Best Buy too.
Yeah, well, yeah, but this is the Turtles collection one with all the old
Cowabunga.
Konami. Yeah, the Cowabunga collection. I only pre-ordered it because it was available at the time, and like they were already sold out of Amazon, but I saw Best Buy had it, so I was like, I got a Best Buy card. Screw it, I put it on there. I can always cancel it, but I got the Best Buy and I was like, oh, it's like, I think it was $189. Like, oh, I didn't realize it was that much. We'll see. I might cancel it.
I'm never gonna open it. I'm never gonna open it like it's the thing. I don't open them.
You're not gonna open it?
No, I don't open. No. I got Switch games that are mass produced that I don't open. I just don't open them.
Yeah, I don't do
They
that with
make it.
games. I do that with art books. I love art books, especially game art books. But then I'll get the art book and then I'll never open it. But I want to see the art inside. But I never open them. I usually I'll end up buying 2 copies of art books.
Panzer Dragoon on the Switch. I'm not opening that.
Oh yeah.
No.
From what I heard, you're not missing much from like diehard Panzer Dragoon fans. They were like, or at least when it first came out, it might have been patched now, but I heard there was a lot of stuff wrong with it.
It probably is fact, but ain't no way in heck I'm gonna be buying a Sega Saturn to play the version they want you to play, paying all that money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that Sagas. Saga is the one that costs a lot.
I'm still waiting on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I want to get the collector's edition of that, but then Nintendo screwed that up so bad. Did you hear about that?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm about to go on a rant.
Good.
So, for some reason, Nintendo decided to only put the collector's edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on their website, right? I'm thinking in Nintendo's head, nobody's gonna buy it. Because, first of all, you can only get it from their website, because I got all the other ones I got them from Best Buy. But no, they wanted it only on their site. Okay, fine. About 3 weeks ago, I think, they announced, okay, we're gonna put it up for pre-order in the morning. So everybody, of course, is waiting on Nintendo's website. I was there. 10 a.m. was when the leak time was supposed to be. It ended up starting at about 10:15. I ended up getting a freaking client call, so I almost missed it. I turned back around on the phone, turned back around over here, see that it was up. So I'm trying to put it in my cart, and the site, long story short, the site completely breaks down. Nobody was able to buy anything. Not just that, but like any non-physical game you could not buy for 2 days on Nintendo's website because everybody trying to get in there to get that.
And scalp it.
Yeah, that, and folks like me who just wanted it. And the weird part was they allowed folks to get more than one. So yeah, the scalpers were in there, of course, trying to get their 2. I think they were allowing folks to get 3, and then like one of the times they tried to bring the site back up, it was only 2. I had one in my freaking shopping cart. I just wanted to buy my one that I had in the shopping cart, but the stupid site just broke. So that thing sat in my shopping cart for 2 days before they finally fixed the site, and they announced that they were gonna. So some folks say that they were able to finish their transactions, but I wasn't able to finish mine. So they're gonna do it again at some point. There was just a direct yesterday that talked about the game, and everybody, including me, was on the store page waiting to see if they were gonna announce that. Oh, and we're gonna put it on sale again, but it wasn't on sale then. But oh, I was so mad. I sat here for 4 hours waiting for them to fix the site so that I can finish my transaction because it was in my shopping cart. Oh, I was so mad. But the thing was, everybody's like, so the last game sold 8 million copies. That's insane for a JRPG, right? You
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't know
think
so that many.
Yeah. You didn't think that you were going to have at least 1 million folks hitting your site at the same time trying to buy this thing and do something about it?
How much is it?
It was actually less than I thought it was going to be. It was, geez, I don't remember now. It's 100, was it 119 or something like that? But I really wanted, but as upset as I was by the end of that, I don't care anymore because all the other Xeno games that had collector's edition, I have them. I have them all. I wanted the art books that I won't open. No, I did open one, the Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. I did open that one because it wasn't wrapped. The other ones are all wrapped. I opened up the box. Dang it, it's wrapped. I don't want to open it. So, but yeah, so. I'm still trying to get the collector's edition of that one day, hopefully.
Oh, I see it on the people got it up here on eBay for like $3 something, scalping it.
Those were the folks that were able to get it. So some folks were able to get it.
Yeah, you got to tell me they got it ordered.
But see, here's the thing too. In the 4 hours I'm sitting here waiting to see if the store come back up, I read the fine print. So even if you pre-order it, you're only getting the game next month. All the rest of the stuff, the art book, the stickers, the steel case, all of that stuff will be shipped to you separately sometime before the year ends. So probably sometime between like September and December. So you're not even really getting the whole thing. You're only getting the game when you pre-order it. But in some ways, you're kind of getting a little more because I assume they're giving you the game in the normal case, and then you'll also get the steel case too when you get the rest of the collector's edition. But yeah, you're going to get the collector's edition extra stuff doesn't actually ship until later this year.
So you're just going to get a big box
Yeah.
with just the game in there.
Now, I kind of laughed when I read that. I was like, yeah, knowing me, I would have forgotten. All of a sudden, September, October rolls around, there's just a box on my doorstep. What the hell is this? Somebody sent me a bomb or something? I open it up and, whoa, wait a minute. This guy.
It's just a steel book and an art book. And they want $100 for that? Nah.
It's some other stuff too, isn't it? Or is it just, is it really just that?
That's all I see on their website, yeah. I just see the game, the steel book, the box that holds the game, and the art book. That's all I see.
Yeah, so this guy right here, ranked number 1, is obviously cheating. Or he knows something that nobody else does. Look at his score.
Oh yeah, he probably cheese it. They probably did something to cheese it.
That's insane. Oh well. Well, I got to play 6-player at least online, even if it wasn't with the guy whose idea this was. If Darius is up there tomorrow,
that's it, bro. That's it. They don't come with nothing else. Just $100 for that.
I swear it was like some stickers and something else too.
I don't see none of that here, and they don't even mention those stickers on this page.
This might have been this game actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may be thinking of the stuff that came with this game.
Wow, Nintendo, what? No.
I'm hoping that when Nintendo announces when they're going to put the game up for pre-order again, that they're also going to announce, and you can get it from Best Buy and Amazon and the usual places you can get it. I think the reason they did that, though, is because they knew they weren't going to have enough stock of the collector's edition stuff. I think they were doing like an order thing. There's like, let's see how many folks order it before we put in the orders to make all this other stuff because, cost of materials, trying to get it shipped, everything's so much more expensive now. But the last game sold 8 million copies. This game will probably sell a couple of mil in the first month, if I had to guess. You're going to have the money. Just do it.
I don't know why this game costs so much. Why the second game costs so much on eBay? Is this not a print or something?
The second one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be.
It's a Nintendo game. When they usually have their games out of print?
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't really put stuff out of print except for the Mario collection on what was that? The Wii U or the Switch?
Yeah, that was a Switch.
That was a Switch. Yeah. For some reason, they're like, yeah, we're only going to make like 100 of these. Like, what?
Yeah,
Why?
what the
Because
heck?
we want to. But what?
At least North America. Wait. Somebody got the definitive edition. That's $44. But like, I cannot see
Like
this
the
game
original?
for nostalgia. Yeah, the original on the Switch, the definitive. And then the second game is I'm looking at it. It's like, why does this game cost so much?
Huh.
So, like you said, it sold 8 million. You would think something that sold 8 million would be readily available. I can't find it nowhere, at least on Amazon. I keep seeing the European versions that are like $60.
Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, you know what? I bet the only one that's in print now is the one that comes with the expansion too. So that might make the original rare.
That's still crazy.
That is crazy though. You can just buy it on the eShop. But I guess for collectors, if you want the original, and I have the original collector's box and everything. So
Let's see it. I remember this game used to cost a lot. Now it's like $30 now.
what game?
Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one on the Switch. I mean, on the Wii.
Oh, on the Wii, yeah.
Yeah.
I still got that. And collector's edition of that for the Switch. Yeah. I still hadn't played that expansion that they made for that game.
Yeah, I need to pre-own.
I need
And
to
then
watch it
again,
on
it's not
YouTube.
in
So.
stock. Verify address.
God, I missed the original show.
It's nowhere near available. I don't know why this. Like, why is this game out of print? I mean, I can go to Target, but they probably don't have it either.
What you trying to find?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm trying to figure out if I can find it anywhere. I'm trying to figure out why people got this game so high. Not on the digital. And on the physical, I see. Yeah, on the physical, I see it's a third game. So, like, I want to buy that physical.
That score was crazy. I don't know what was over there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge.
All right. I'll probably end the stream here, but
The Torner edition even more expensive.
is it?
Yeah.
I figured that was why the original was so expensive, because that might have been the only one available.
No, that's going for $89 and $100.
Let's kick some shit.
Huh. Well,
Brand new, $64. Brand new, $69. Brand new, $63. But that's the European version.
yeah, that's weird. It must be hard to find. I'm still trying to find collectors of Metroid Dread.
Oh, you're not getting that.
Only reason I didn't pre-order it is because the original picture that they showed for the art book, it was a softback book. I was like, and it was much smaller. Then I go on Twitch the week before, the couple of days before it came out, when streamers and influencers and stuff were starting to get the game to play. There's one chick I was watching, I forgot her name. She did a opening of that, and she pulls out this giant hardback art book, and I was like, what? That's not what they showed. If I knew that was the art book that was going to come with it, I would have pre-ordered it. I was so mad.
Okay. Oh, they got one up here right now for $89. It's got a dent in it though.
Oh, I'm about to say, just about anyone that I found is like messed up.
Oh yeah, this got a dent. This one don't have a dent. It's $70.
And then yeah. But say you'll always know the ones that something's wrong with, because they're the ones that sell it at full price, at normal price, I should say.
This one got something wrong with it too. Actually, never mind.
At this rate, I just want the art book anyway. So, but if I can find one, if I can find one in MSRP, I'd still get it. Because what's this game store up the street from me? They have it, but the top corner of the box is look like a freaking bomb exploded or something. And they still want $79 for it? No, $89 for it. It's like, nah.
This dude got it for $40. The box is like beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
The book hasn't been open though.
That's crazy. Anyway, all right. Anybody who's still watching the stream for some reason, I'm gonna call it quits here. Thanks for watching. Probably see you guys next week. Let's see. Yeah, don't forget. The next Gulf Coast Throwdown, we're actually doing it in July. It is July 23rd, I think. So, and we're going total weeb this time, apparently. It's going to be, going to do Persona, Melty Blood. Oh, the new one, DNF Duel, and Guilty Gear Strive on the FGC side, and then Engage is doing Smash Melee and Smash Ultimate. So I think this is
make that one.
What's that?
I can't go to that one. I stressed in going to that one.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I cannot find a ride to that one.
Yeah, but they decided to do it next month. So what would be the semi bi-monthly? What would that be? A bi-monthly, but it's done the month after.
I don't know what that tri-monthly.
A tri-monthly would be every 3 months.
Oh, you said 4 months. Huh?
Well, this would. So what would what's a half or something? It's like a half anniversary or something. I don't know. I'm going with semi bi-monthly. Makes sense to me. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Keep an eye out. Next week I'll probably be playing. I think DNF Duel will be out next week, so we're gonna try that. Maybe see how bad I am at that. Semi. Yeah, I was thinking semi. But we're doing a bi-monthly that happens the month after. So would it be a bi-monthly? Because it's still a bi-monthly. We're just doing this one in July, and I think they're talking about skipping 2 months again after that. So either way, we'll see. All right.
That one comes with no game, by the way.
What game?
That one I linked in the chat.
That's
Oh, you linked one in the chat. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Game. I mean, if you already got the game, it don't matter. I already had the game.
Oh, so this is just like, yeah, I see it. So it's just the box, the book, and the other stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? How much?
$55 best offer, so you can probably get them lower at $8 shipping.
Does it come with the steel case too, or did that game come with a steel case? Did that one come with a steel case?
It did come with. I don't think it came with the steel case because he didn't got the game. The steel case.
Yeah, he probably kept the steel case.
That's a deal breaker. Then don't get the steel case.
I just want the book.
Oh, you want the book? Then you probably lower it then.
The other stuff would be cool too, but I kind of just want the book.
Everybody else charging. Remember when everybody was buying this stuff up and putting it on eBay for hundreds of dollars? I wonder what happened with that. Because now the price been dropped.
Oh, everybody who's bought the game has bought the game.
That's
now
crazy.
They're stuck with
this one comes with the steel book on. This is $65.
Yeah.
It's open though.
Anyway, signing off stream. See you guys.
Oh, no box.
While we sit here and talk about Metroid, Metroid Dread Collector's Editions.
Let's do $80.
All right. See you guys next week.
You got a sticker on his though.
Oh, I hate it when they put stickers on collector's editions. Ah!